Hi everyone, this is a video review of the Transformers Titans Return, Autobot, Twinferno, and Taburu. And after this review, please be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now, as for the figure itself, here you can see it in the carded packaging this time. I actually got this through Amazon, so that's why it sort of survived the trip home without me opening it. I usually have the temptation to open these right when I buy them. Now, you may notice that the floor is much cleaner now. That's mainly because I actually finished charging my vacuum and vacuumed the floor, so it's much cleaner now. Someday I will actually get an actual review background where I don't have to use the camera on my camera light to make the background look whiter. And maybe just use this wall in case I have something really big. But for right now, here you can see the figure, and you can see the light kind of glaring on the packaging. So, take a look. You can see some nice artwork of the figure on top. See, it says Taburu and Autobot Twinferno. It says Titans Return right here, Deluxe Class. It says Hasbro on this corner. And here you can see a bio here. I won't just pause to look at it. I won't focus the whole camera on it for a long time. So other figures in the wave. Actually, this is in the wave. This is still coming out as of when I'm recording it, as is this figure. So that's it for the packaging. Now to open it up and see how cool it actually is. And here is Twinferno, opened up and out of the packaging. Now, as you can see, he does come with two guns, and you can put them on his shoulders. You can also have them hold him in these two pegs right here. Now, unfortunately, there is no position where you can bend the elbow up and also have him hold the gun like normal. I wish I could turn this so the gun looks more like this. The elbow's bent. So it's back here. And same thing with the other gun. Again, if you bend the elbow, there's no way to turn this wrist so that the top of the gun is facing upward. So unless you do this, I know Optibotimus calls these gorilla arms, which I guess Twinferno also has. And looking at this figure, it's a really, it's a mix of red, black, and gray. Almost like these are Decepticon colors. But I guess Twinferno's not a Decepticon. He's just a really badass looking Autobot. Dragons for arms. Whoops. It's an accident. Some pins might hold these elbows in better, but I know they're harder to install for the people constructing these at the factory. So I guess you have to, hold on, take this out again. Just have to bend these upward with the dragon heads upside down. Now, since this is a Titans Return figure, I assume this is a Headmaster. I do like how the center is black. This head sculpt could use some improvement. Like the round shaped shoulders Look at the forearms. I like the look of the legs down here too. You can see his head sculpt is a nice blue visor. It's mostly red. I mean white. It's sculpted pretty well. And you can actually haven't gone over most of this yet. I do like this belt. Yeah, it's a really nice design. Chest. You see a lot of nice details here. Shoulders. I like the panel lines. Legs. Do you like the look of these knee pads? You got some nice molded details here, especially with this part. And I like this gray part too. So all in all, robot mode I think looks pretty good. Really badass paint job. Really like all the nice details of the figure as well. It's a pretty good design. As for the articulation, it's going to bend 90 degrees. Go full 360. Head can rotate all around. Down a little. Some swivel at the bicep. Dragon head can open up that wide. Also get movement with the wrist like this. It only goes like a little backwards, 90 degrees here. Actually, what's 135 degrees actually. Leg, thighs go all the way around. Go back and forth if you lift this waist flap. Legs can go out. Leg can pivot like so. Not so much inward. They don't go up and down really. Well, that's it for robot mode. Now to get him into its beast mode. It's got these dragon heads. Now take this head off. Should make a loud noise when you snap these. Actually, I think I had like the claws behind these wings. So you want to get it into a position where these slots go into these tabs right here. Now, in the instructions, it will go over pretty much every twist and turn you have to do, but I think the general idea for how to transform this figure is pretty simple. Tails together. And forgive me if I'm mistaken, I think these just rest here and don't lock in at all. I mean, if they do, I have yet to find any tab or anything like that. And now here it is in his dragon mode. See? It's pretty ferocious looking dragon. It's mostly gray in the body. You can just see some red right here from the shoulders and down here in the belt. Peeking through those gray parts. Do you like the black tail, the black legs, the black wings? Do you like the white on top of the heads? Overall, very badass, very ferocious looking dragon. Articulation, this is on a ball joint. Go out like so, rotate, 360 degrees. Same thing, leg can rotate, but they don't, goes about that much. Feet can move like that, and like that. This heel is just part of this whole leg, so it doesn't really move. And now to get him back into his robot mode, and now here he is in his robot mode. Now, to be absolutely honest, this is probably the figure I was least looking forward to in this wave. Wait. I mean, I didn't like the way the gorilla arms looked. I think the dragon heads being hands turned me off this figure. Also, I mean, if not also the fact that this is not one of the more well-known characters. Well, look at the chest. It does look like a headmaster in there. Guess that must be where you put it. Yep, there it is. But anyways, back to what I was saying. It's probably one of the figures I was least looking forward to. But nonetheless, getting this in hand, I do think it's a good figure. Very cool looking figure too. Now, just because of the fact that I think the arms are very odd, them being gorilla arms, and the fact that they're dragon heads, I can't recommend this for much more than retail. But if you do find this, I do recommend that you pick it up, especially if you're a fan of the comics. A lot of these characters are appearing in there. You might like it, or just a Transformers fan who likes to make as big a collection of Transformers as possible. This is also a nice addition to your collection. And that's it for my review. Please be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/legendantihero. You can also follow me on Instagram. My username there is legendaryantihero. And you can also friend me on Facebook, facebook.com/legendantihero. Well, that's it for my review. Goodbye.